Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This is the spiritual successor to the Castlevania series. Specifically, my favorite game, Symphony of the Night. It's by the same director, Koji Igarashi. It was kickstarted. I did not kickstart it. I do not really kickstart things. I've been kind of skeptical about this game. I don't think it looks that good aesthetically. I don't know. Even with like game series I really love, like Zelda, I always have a critical eye towards it. I'm not gonna play something that I don't think is good. So I'll always try it, but I don't think just you get it passed just because you're Zelda, just because you're Castlevania. So I'm gonna give it a try. So we're looking forward to it, and this is my first time streaming anything here with my wife and dog and a beer. We're gonna go at it. Let's find out together if this is worth the Castlevania name. It is Castlevania in all but the first word of the title. This sounds just like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I did start the file already because I got kicked off the stream at one point. So I'm restarting. I did not do anything in the game. So resuming is just going to start at the very top of the game. Here we go. Pretty excited. Oh, hi Nathan. Nathan just joined the stream. Hi, my name is Justin. Oh, I can see it on the TV there. Look at that. This is technology. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so I don't really follow much about this game at all besides that it's pretty Castlevania-y. I do not know too much about it, so I'm going to be learning with you. I don't know if it's hard. I don't know all of the mechanics. I pretty much just watched a couple of reviews and stuff just to see it. Okay, so I don't know how much you can do, so I'll read this. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change.
In 1783,
just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness,
a
horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. What did they do? What did they do?
Through recondite powers, the alchemists had created
shard binders, humans
transplanted with crystal that attuned them to
demonic power. Oh, I bet that went over really well. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. That seems short-sighted. We'll see.
Countless innocents died.
Well, there we go.
And though the church succeeded
in vanquishing the Hellsend, a steep price had already passed, and mankind too soon forgets tragedy. Very true. 10 years though. Not that long. The demons have returned, besieged by a great castle.
And on this very hour.
Oh, Nathan has informed me that you can hear the game audio.
Upon learning G is the architect
I like my voice better.
Bloodstained Ritual.
Well, here you go. Listen to this guy. He knows what he's doing.
Through the accursed castle. Their galleon.
This is all new to me. Oh, so I'm gonna do this in like short chunks so that the final video is not 8 hours long. It is going to be more manageable, like 30-minute chunks. Hopefully, this is all new. We're testing this. I think Nathan's gonna have a better setup than I. But here I am. I have a PlayStation. Brand new PlayStation 4. Playing this on. It looks like it could be on the Xbox One, the original Xbox, but that's just my assault. I don't really like the look of this game.
Are you certain it was?
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
Are those like tattoos or part of the crystal in her?
It was their transgression, not yours. You You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
Let's do it.
If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something.
I don't think the story is all that compelling. These games are never really about the story. Alright, kicking lamps, cool. Yeah, I think aesthetically, even though they did address it. It looks better than it did when they originally showed it off, but I think it still looks pretty outdated. This HUD is not so, I don't know, like that dialogue, switching between the two, it looks a little outdated. What's in this chest? Okay, so I got a knife and some kung fu shoes. Okay, that'll go good for my kicking. Okay, equipment can be viewed under equipment. Okay, my weapon. Items can be equipped from selecting it. Okay, so I got a knife. That's my weapon. I have Ares horns on my head. Oh, that's sharp. So can I have two weapons? Okay, so it's either kung fu shoes or a knife. Nathan says, "What do you have against lamps?" Well, this is Castlevania, okay? Stuff hides in the candles / light fixtures. Okay, so I can either choose a dagger or shoes. They both have the same attack. So I'm gonna go with the kung fu shoes. It seems kind of cooler. Alright, what's the next order of business? Oh! Who's this? Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
It's a squid monster. I'm gonna kick it. This is cool. What is that? Oh, no. Shard. Crystallized form of demon power. Oh, I got a trophy. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human. Oh, because I'm like a shard binder. That's right. Press triangle to trigger a projectile magic, and it consumes magic power.
Was that a shard?
So if this is like the old Castlevania games, you would beat enemies, and then you get like a soul or part of them, and then you could do their attacks, and it's sort of just like a random item drop. So, basically in other games, there are different types. Some are like projectiles, some are like passive buffs, and you can get them from enemies. It's like them dropping an item. So they're really cool. Every enemy has a different one. That's probably what that is. He's probably going to explain it now.
Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
No consent.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
That's so violating.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
No.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
But I want them all.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get.
I think that's going to be a major story thing. Mark my words.
If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Put a lot of faith in this guy.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Whoa, who's this? Uh-oh.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
That's not good.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
That's a weak line. Okay, so this is the soul. So my magic meter is that purple thing at the top. So this is like a projectile one. So I can kick, and I can shoot water bombs from the octopus dude. Galleon Minerva. Alright, let's do it. So this is just classic Castle or Metro. Okay, candles can drop a mana rose when destroyed, and that raises my magic power. Okay. Kick him in the face. Okay, so this is just classic capturing. It sounds like it. It looks like it. Did I miss something? Okay, you tap it and you can also hold it to go higher. Okay. So I like that there's a map. There's probably a setting for that, but I do like that there's like a map constantly for you, and you can see. Oh, my wife says hi on screen. Hello, Amanda. She exists. I swear. Yeah, so you can see this little space up here on the map in the right corner, and that says like there's a room that you haven't explored there. Now, obviously, I can't jump high enough to do it. That's Castlevania. That's Metroidvania stuff, where it's like, oh, you're gonna have to come back to that later. But for now, we go up this way, and there's a chest in here. Consumable items. Oh, that's a potion. So I can go under options, inventory. Okay, can you just use them? In Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you have like food, and you have to like equip it and like throw it so you can eat it. I think that appears as if you could just
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Maybe. There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arms in front of it. Tilt R to designate direction. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look, you can like dance. Okay. Okay, so let me just see my options here. Controls, I don't need controls. Options, attack, that seems good. Volume, off. We're not done with this thing. Graphics. Oh, yes. Apply those changes. Graphics, better. Can I make them better? Okay, so this is one of my video game quirks. I like games as bright as possible. They say like, other game, it doesn't say it here, but every other game's like, you should adjust it so that the thing on the left is barely visible. So that's me right now, it's barely visible. Yeah, I don't buy that. I go all the way up. Almost always. This is one of my quirks. Okay. Vibration, well, I don't know why that's lowercase right there. That's a bug. English, vibration on, show hints on, sure. Blood, oh, for the kids. Oh, that's cool, you can like turn it any color. Should I do like white blood? Yeah. Should I leave it the same for, no. Leave it white blood. Oh, I'm so indecisive, it would be cool. Let's just do red. Just normal. Alright, so that's all I have to do, and now we play. Oh, it's too bright. It's a little too bright. Okay, this is the boring part. That's 8. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Still pretty bright, but I like it. Oh, look at this rain. I still don't think this game looks great. Do you? I like the 66. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we have like a harpy here. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's a good damage. I can't reach you, man. Okay, I got my health. I took a lot of damage there. At times. Okay, so I got a scarf. Like a branch that continues to disgusting flailing. I don't know what that means. What do these things do? I don't know. It's post-cast. So you can do it right from the menu, so you don't have to do it like like that. Oh no! Crashed. Okay, stop here then. No! I will wait to see if it comes back. Well, I'm still recording, so if you're watching back, it's going. Should I just stop it or no? No, I'm gonna keep playing because as long as it doesn't stop the actual stream, people can maintain it and come back. I leveled up and I could do one more attack now, unless that was like this. Alright, so these things seem to respond ad nauseum. this way. I hate to click past it. I always want to go to all this. Is this our kingdom now? Oh, fly? Great. Shoot. Are we back on? Are we back on? Huh. Hey, so they can't see the screen. This is weird. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it here then. This is a 20-minute episode. That's a good enough. That is a start to Bloodstained. So, if you're watching not the stream, I'm sorry for the difficulties. We can watch the next episode. I'm gonna start the stream over and we'll go from there. So, that has been Then We Game the stream. Thank you.